One guy says, "Am I the only one thinking it is kind of wrong killing all these ants with liquid metal?"
Well, I don't care about killing the ants.
And then someone said, "I just took a look at Facebook, Facebook page of a different artist. He pours the metal into fire ant colonies with property owners' permission, but with other ants, he tries to find abandoned colonies to do this with." Another guy, and he said, but they always check to make sure they're vacated. So they really do try to make sure they're not.
So now he's digging this thing out of the ground.
That's how deep those ant colonies.
What are you going to do with this?
He'll hose it down, and then they sell it to schools and science labs, and wait till you see it. It's like a piece of art. You've never seen something like that.
They sell it to schools and science labs?
Yeah.
Why?
To study, because apparently he's done a bunch of these castings, and all ants, different subsets of ants create different looking colonies, which is kind of weird. So this is all underground. I think this thing's cool.
Looks like a silver-plated manure. It looks like
those are all the tunnels, and those are all the chambers.
Are the ants dead in there too?
Some might be in there. They might be in the.
Is that something you'd put out on your coffee table?
Not on my coffee table. But
where would you put it?
I don't know, but look, that's the inside of an ant. That's an ant colony, 18 inches deep. That weighed 30, and there's the finished product.
You put lights on it, have a tree. So I could use that as a Christmas tree.
It does look like. They're very intricate. So some people went crazy about this because of this whole notion of how dare you kill the ants. And this was what I found fascinating. Some guy chimes in and says, "I'm an exterminator, and I can say that if those fire ants," he mostly does fire ant colonies, if those fire ants were in your yard, you wouldn't care at all.
Yeah.
Promise it, guarantee it. You wouldn't care how they died, just as long as they were gone. This is an anthill that had invaded human space. It's an important nuisance, a licensed pest. I didn't know that fire ants are technically licensed pests and dangerous because they bite you and they're tiny.
Kill them.
So
That's why there's raid.
That was that was the second caught my eye was the an anthill art.